Tesla back after like 1 week, which is a lot faster than I expected. But I have to bring it right back to the service center in like 2 weeks because they had to order more replacement parts for some of the interior spots that were scratched. So it was kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. We got it back to drive for now. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with the red pill mindset. And this is something that I'm a big fan of because it gives you a realistic view of the dating landscape. Like in the past, too many guys would think that, I'm going to find Miss Perfect who completes me. All girls are princesses and I just got to work for their approval, which is simply not true these days. A big part of red pill is that you're looking at dating as a marketplace because it's a marketplace and your value is determined by, your looks, your social status, your career, your confidence. And based on that value, that's going to determine the level of girl you can get. And it's a much more realistic way to look at things. The problem is that I've seen far too many guys go down this red pill path where they start to develop some very bad habits that if you don't check yourself and realize you're doing these things, they're going to kill your confidence. They're going to kill your chances with girls, and they're just going to ruin your life.
That's what I agree with. That the red pill is a way of looking at life for what it is, that you have to work to get what you want. The dating is a marketplace. If you are average, you're going to get an average woman with an average experience being with that woman. If you want to have a better woman, you have to work on yourself to get a better value woman, a better, higher value woman. And that's what it's about. But a lot of these red pill MGTOW communities, a lot of them don't talk about, guys have to improve themselves in order to get the woman that they want. They say all women are like that. That's a lie. They are not. Let's continue.
So the first thing I want to talk about is this belief that the only thing females care about is getting validation from guys, and that's the only thing that motivates them. And like obviously it's true to some extent, right? Like if a girl has 4 guys thirsting over her and her texts and her DMs and they're all trying to set up dates, obviously that's going to make her feel better about herself, right? But you have to take a look in the mirror, man, because you can't tell me that you also don't really appreciate and want female validation. That's why guys like this idea of, spinning plates and casually dating 3 or 4 different girls. It's because you're getting approval and validation from girls, man. Really?
That's the same thing. This is what I'm saying. Like, women are getting validated. Guys get validation too from, talking to multiple chicks and they all want to go out with him. And you get to choose which one you want to date and which one you don't. So it's going both ways. Okay, it's not women are bad and they only offer validation, but you have men do the same thing. Okay, and that's basically it. It's both ways. You got women who are dirtbags. You got men who are dirtbags. You got women that are cool and got men that are cool. That's the thing. And that's all there is to it. But the nutshell of it is you have to you have to work to get what you want.
I think it's an unavoidable part of the human psyche. Like all of us want to be approved and validated by other people, both guys and girls. And obviously as you grow, you want to develop yourself so that you self-validate and you don't need that validation. But to take the mindset that like it's just girls, man, these bitches just want validation, that's all they care about. That's a weak mindset, and you're avoiding taking responsibility for your own need for validation. But aside from just being a weak mindset, like there's a very tangible way that this might be holding you back. Every time I make a video and I mention online dating or dating apps, I get a stream of comments from dudes who are like, dating apps don't work. It's just girls trying to get validation. Like, don't waste your time on dating apps. The type of girls you're going to meet on there, they're just thirsty for validation. These aren't quality girls, man. If this is something that you believe, you have to realize this is a self-defense mechanism, because what you're really saying is, I don't think that I'm good enough or attractive enough or worthy enough to attract girls and get matches on.
The thing is, what I see sometimes with some red pill and MGTOW, it's like they want the high quality girl just to fall in their lap. No work put in. Okay. And it's like, it's kind of a defeatist mindset, which some of them have, some that, they're all like that. They're all going to come for you in divorce court. They're all going to, well, if that's the case, then what type of girl are you going after? That's the thing. What type of girl, like you said, you got to look at yourself. What type of girl are you going after? What is she like? Was she easy? Was she a normal woman? Did you mess up? Did she mess up? Those are questions you got to ask yourself.
Online dating. I don't think that's going to work for me. That's what you're saying. You got to realize, last time I was single, I was easily setting up 2 to 3 to 4 dates a week using online dating. And yeah, not every single girl I went on a date with, it was, girlfriend material, super awesome girls. Some of them were just hookups, but like for sure it works. And it's not just me. Like in my private coaching program, I have a lot of guys come in who think online dating doesn't work. And then after they, optimize their profiles the way that we instruct them to, which is mainly just getting, higher quality photos that show them in a more attractive light. All of a sudden, they're like, oh my God, I'm getting all these matches. Oh my God, I'm going on a few dates per week. Oh my God, like I'm bringing girls home. Now, just to be clear, there definitely are a lot of girls on dating apps who are just thirsting for validation and don't actually want to meet up with guys. But you have to take responsibility to filter through these girls. And that's why the approach that I always recommend is don't spend, 1 or 2 weeks messaging a girl trying to, get to know her more. After 3 or 4 messages, ask her, do you want to hang out sometime? Because the girls who just want validation, they're going to stop responding, or they're going to try and just keep messaging you about BS. But the girls who are actually down, they're going to be like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, it's always going to be a numbers game, and most girls you match with aren't going to turn into dates. But if you just tweak your approach a little bit, you can make it work.
Yeah, it's a hustle. Basically, that's what it is. It's a hustle. Like, you have to hustle. All right? It's not going to be easy. And she doesn't want to talk to you, cut her off. That's basically it. That's all you could say. All right? Some women will waste your time. That's it. And you just on to the next. There's more women in this world than men. Understand that. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help how to get a better search results in getting girls. There isn't. As long as they're not scam artists and stuff like that. Okay? That's another thing too. See what this guy, he's going to the gym, he's working out. Okay, it's a balance to this stuff, right? Another thing too, I would say stay away from dating coaches that tell you, that put everything on a woman and it's nothing about you. Like, you don't do any work. You just, you do nothing. All right. You have money, but you're fat. On a girl that's fit, it's not gonna work, man. And that woman will just want you for your money, not for you. Let's keep going. You have to work. You have to work. Because nothing in life is free. See that, man? I miss going to the going out to the gym. I work out at home though. I'm not taking that poison, so I'll work out at home. So, yeah, but see, the guy worked out, so it helps. Okay, you can't be a fat slob and want the woman with the body of Jennifer Lopez. It don't work that way.
Gangs, bro, workout complete. Little push workout. How's your workout?
It's good. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man. Yo, did that bird just shit on me, man? That's actually kind of nice. It's almost as good as Tiege Hanley. Oh no, the bird's coming back. Oh my God, it is Tiege Hanley. Yo, is this convenient because I forgot to moisturize. The sun's coming out. I need some sun protection. Let's go ahead and partner with Tiege Hanley to be the sponsor of today's video. In case you're unaware, Tiege.
That's a funny. That was funny. Cool way to do an advertisement.
Hanley is basically the best skincare system out there for men because it's easy to use and it works. I mean, like they say, it is uncomplicated skincare for men. If you sign up, you're going to get a box just like this that contains a combination of different creams and lotions that have been formulated specifically to work together and give you clear, healthy skin that looks dope. And that's going to boost your confidence, man. For example, you're going to get their daily face wash. You're going to get the AM moisturizer with sun protection. This is clutch, as well as the bedtime moisturizer and some other dope stuff as well. And the best part is all of their products are made with top-of-the-line ingredients like collagen and eucalyptus, which would normally cost a lot, but because Teach Hanley sells directly to the consumer, they can offer it for a super affordable price. And because they're sponsoring today's video, they hooked it up. If you click that first link in the description, you're going to get the best possible price on your first box of Teach Hanley. They're even throwing in a free gift, a free toiletry bag. All you got to do is click that first link. What are you waiting for, bro? So the second thing I want to talk about is this belief that all girls are going to take advantage of you at some point, and they're never to be trusted, right? I see a lot of guys who honestly believe that these days, and whenever I take the time to talk to them, dig a little bit deeper about their past, every single time they have some traumatic experience with a girl in the past. So maybe you had a girlfriend who cheated on you repeatedly, and now you think no matter what happens, every girl has that tendency, she's going to cheat on you at some point. Maybe you were dating a girl who had a husband or a boyfriend, and she kept telling you, I'm going to leave him eventually, just not yet. And now you think every girl is just playing games and they're always sleeping with other guys. Maybe.
That's another thing. If you mess around with a woman who's married, leave her alone. If you're still going to do it, understand that is not something to seek as serious, okay? That is something that is just for fun. And I'm just going to say, if you're foolish enough to mess with a married woman, you deserve whatever you get, however that comes out. Just saying.
You have a girl who put you in the friend zone, and then she kind of just like strung you along for years. She was hooking up with other guys, but she kept giving you just enough attention so you wouldn't go away, but it never worked out with her. And you think that's what every single girl is going to do. All of these bitches, they're just trying to take advantage of you. They're never going to show you any respect. And even if this hasn't happened to you personally, you've probably heard horror stories of it happening to other guys. And because of that, I think the majority of men have this idea in their head that the worst thing that could possibly happen to you in life is that you meet a cool girl who you like, you put your trust in her, and then she betrays you. And the danger here is that you start to develop these self-defense mechanisms without even realizing it. Like a lot of guys straight up stop pursuing girls. They stop approaching girls or using online dating, not because necessarily they're afraid of being rejected up front, but they're afraid that the girl is going to take advantage of them down the line, so they never even try. Or a lot of dudes are casually dating, but as soon as a girl does something that could be perceived as the slightest bit sketchy, they eject and stop talking to the girl. Or more commonly, they start overthinking it so much and obsessing over the possibility of something happening that they get really, really needy and they push the girl away. Like, for example, you guys know me and Julie have been dating for 3 years. We're engaged. I like her a lot. Obviously, I've put my full trust into her. However, it's not outside of the realm of possibility that at some point she could cheat on me and take advantage of me, right? And I could get so hyper focused on that all I do is try and read her phone all day and analyze all of her actions to make sure nothing fishy's going on, in which case for sure it would ruin the relationship and I would be super needy. Or I can just have the knowledge in my head, if something happens and she does something, I know I can handle it. I can end the relationship and move on. What you need to realize, this is a powerful realization for me, is that if a girl does something shady to you, she cheats on you, that doesn't mean that you're a weak simp and your whole life sucks. No, it's if a girl does something shady to you, but you're too weak to walk away and you let her keep doing it to you over and over and over again, which is fully in your control, that's what makes you a weak simp.
Yeah, we teach people how to treat us. That's basically it. We teach people how to treat us. We can't. When we date somebody and, then we part ways to go to work, or go to school or whatever, we don't know what they're doing. And that's part of a relationship is trust. And if she breaks that trust, it's just time to kick her to the curb. That's it. Okay. That's basically what to do. We had to be strong enough to walk away. And God forbid she lives with you, help her pack, kick her out.
So we are here at the most overrated taco spot in the entire world, Torchy's Tacos. And we're here with Max Tuning, a.k.a. the Birdman. Bird!
Margarita King, maybe. Best tacos. They might be one of the best margaritas too.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't hate Torchy's. I hate their breakfast tacos. Like, I got this, the Trailer Park is fried chicken, Crossroads, like pulled beef, and beef fajita. The lunch dinner tacos, they're okay. I don't know. What do you think about Torchy's?
I like other places better, like in Austin or Pacific Coast tacos, but Torchy's are okay.
You know what I think you are?
Solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think they sabotage themselves. So I want you to picture your life as baking a cake, right? There's a lot of ingredients to go into baking the perfect cake, but the base of your cake is all the things that you can control. So it's your physical fitness, eating healthy, building your body in the gym, having a mission, having a purpose, whether that's, advancing your career or getting better at a particular hobby you like martial arts or whatever it is. And the other things that go into that are, your style, your grooming, your haircut, because you can build, you can bake up a dope, chocolate cake. I like chocolate cakes with some frosting on top, and you have full control over that. You don't need girls to bake the cake. You don't need a girlfriend. You don't need to be consistently hooking up with girls. You can have an awesome life that you're super happy with. Girls are like the cherry on top, or the little design with icing on top of the cake that says, happy birthday or whatever. It's nice. It adds a little bit to that cake. It makes it a little bit cooler, right? It's enjoyable. But if someone comes over and they take the cherry off the cake or erase the writing on top, you still have a cake that you're really going to enjoy. It's still going to be a delicious cake. Like, that's the key mindset. Girls can only add value to your life. They can only make that cake a little bit better. But at the end of the day, you are fully responsible for the base of that cake. And these are all things you have full control over. And if you meet a girl who's super cool and then she ghosts you or she cheats on you, it's not like someone just took the cake and just threw it out the window. It's like, no, someone took the cherry off the cake. Your life is still good, man. You don't need to be consistently hooking up with girls to have an awesome, dope, happy life. It's just something that can add value on top of that cake. And not only is thinking like this going to prevent you from constantly overthinking things and being afraid that girls are going to take advantage of you, you're just going to go in there hoping that things go well. And if they don't go well, you can walk away. But it's going to give you a carefree attitude. The girls are going to notice. They're going to notice, yo, this guy is happy with his life. He doesn't need me. He's clearly someone who's going to be okay walking away. He's enjoying his own life. And that is also going to make things easier for you. And yeah, man, that's pretty much.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, if that girl is your whole life, then it's a problem. But if she sees that you could walk away at any time, even if she just says she doesn't care, if you walk away, if she does something disrespectful to you, so be it. Just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing. It's not easy, but it's better than being with somebody who makes you miserable. And that's the red pill is about self-improvement and self-respect. And that's what I always liked about the red pill. However, there are some that will call you blue pill simp once you start talking about the accountability of men holding themselves accountable for their dating choices and their own lives. Then all of a sudden you get called the blue pill simp. Well, I hope you like this reaction video and commentary. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you agree with this dude or you don't? All right, later.